Before diving into today's topic, remember to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. Your support helps us create more content like this. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into a topic that might surprise you. We all know water is vital to our health. It's the essence of life, the magic elixir that keeps our bodies functioning at their best. But did you know there are times when drinking water can actually be harmful? Yes, you heard it right. Just like with anything else, there can be too much of a good thing. And when it comes to water, the when and how can make a significant difference to our well-being. From overhydration to the risks of impure water and even the timing of your hydration, these are just a few instances when drinking water might not be the best for your health. Stay tuned as we explore the science behind this fascinating topic. We all know that water is vital for our survival, but do we know why? Let's dive into it. Water, the elixir of life, plays an imperative role in facilitating the seamless functioning of our bodies. Whether it's maintaining the equilibrium of our body temperature on a sweltering summer day or a chilly winter night, it's water that balances it all. It's like a natural thermostat, keeping our bodies at a comfortable and healthy temperature. Now imagine having a hearty meal. The next step is digestion, right? But without water, this process would be as challenging as climbing a steep hill without any gear. Water aids in breaking down the food we consume, ensuring that our bodies can absorb the nutrients effectively. It's like a facilitator, making sure the food we eat is put to good use. And let's not forget about our joints. Ever wondered what keeps them flexible and well lubricated? You guessed it right, it's water. It acts as a natural lubricant, allowing us to move with ease and grace. It's like a silent partner in all our movements, providing support and ease. Last, but certainly not least, water has a vital role in transporting essential nutrients and oxygen to our cells. It's like a reliable delivery service, making sure that our cells are well nourished and oxygenated. This function is crucial for keeping us healthy and active. So if we were to sum it up, water is like a multitasking superhero, always there for us, ensuring our body functions smoothly and efficiently. It's the unsung hero of our survival, silently performing its duties without any expectation of applause or recognition. However, even with all these benefits, there are situations when drinking water can be detrimental to our health. Yes, you heard that right. But we will delve into that in the upcoming scenes. So stay tuned and keep watching. One of the main ways drinking water can harm us is through overhydration. You might be scratching your head thinking, isn't more water always better? Well, not always. Overhydration, also known as water intoxication, is a condition that occurs when you drink so much water that your kidneys can't get rid of the excess. This might sound like a Herculean task, but it's quite possible, especially for athletes who are pushing their bodies to the limit or people who have certain health conditions that affect kidney function. So what happens when you drink too much water? Well, the excess water can dilute the electrolytes in your body, particularly sodium. Sodium helps balance fluids between the inside and outside of our cells. When sodium levels fall too low due to overhydration, fluid shifts from the outside to the inside of cells, causing them to swell. This condition is known as hyponatremia. This swelling can be particularly harmful when it occurs in the brain. It can lead to severe and potentially life-threatening complications such as seizures, coma, and even death. But how do you know if you're overhydrating? Some common symptoms include nausea and vomiting, headache, confusion, seizures, and in severe cases, unconsciousness. If you're experiencing these symptoms after consuming large amounts of water, it's essential to seek medical attention immediately. Now you might be thinking, I'll just limit my water intake to avoid overhydration. But remember, adequate hydration is crucial for our bodies to function properly. It's all about balancing your water intake. The right amount varies from person to person, but generally, a healthy adult should aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, more if you're active or live in a hot climate. So the next time you reach for that water bottle, remember, it's possible to have too much of a good thing. Your body needs a balanced amount of water to function optimally, and going overboard can lead to serious health issues. So, it's necessary to balance our water intake and not go overboard. Another instance when drinking water can be harmful is when it's impure. Now, This is a concern that is far too real for many people around the globe. The quality of water we consume is just as important as the quantity. Drinking impure water can lead to a host of health issues, some of which can be quite severe. You see, impure water can contain a variety of pathogens, ranging from bacteria and viruses to parasites. These can cause waterborne diseases such as cholera, typhoid, and dysentery, just to name a few. These diseases are often characterized by severe diarrhea, dehydration, and in severe cases they can even be fatal. Now, it's not just about the microscopic nasties. Impure water can also contain harmful chemicals. Industrial waste, agricultural runoff, and even residues from pharmaceutical drugs can all end up in our water supplies. Long-term exposure to these contaminants can have serious health implications, including an increased risk of cancer, hormonal disruption, and damage to the nervous system. Now, you might be thinking, well, I live in a developed country. My tap water is safe. And while it's true that many developed countries have stringent water quality standards, it's not a guarantee. Flint, Michigan, in the United States, is a prime example of this. Due to mismanagement and neglect, the city's water supply became contaminated with lead, causing a major public health crisis. So, what can we do to ensure our water is safe? Well, if you're unsure about your water quality, it's always a good idea to have it tested. There are also various water purification methods available, from simple boiling and filtration to more advanced techniques like reverse osmosis and UV treatment. Remember, just because water looks clear doesn't mean it's clean. Impurities can be microscopic and invisible to the naked eye. So, don't take your water quality for granted. So, it's crucial to ensure the water we consume is clean and safe. Because after all, water is life, and we should treat it with the respect it deserves. Drinking cold water immediately after exercise can also be harmful. Now, you might be wondering why. Well, as your body heats up during exercise, it's natural to crave a chilling gulp of water. But here's the catch. When you drink cold water right after working out, it can actually shock your system. Your internal body temperature is elevated due to the physical exertion. So when you introduce something as cold as ice water, it contrasts sharply with your current body temperature. This can lead to a sudden and drastic change in your blood vessels as they rapidly constrict, potentially causing a myriad of digestive problems. Moreover, your body needs to use extra energy to warm up the cold water to your body temperature, which can delay the recovery process after a strenuous workout. So, the next time you've wrapped up a workout, remember this. It's better to drink room temperature water after physical exertion. So it's clear that while water is essential, there are times when it can harm us. As we've explored today, the adage, too much of a good thing, certainly rings true when it comes to our water intake. Overhydration, or water intoxication, can lead to a dangerous imbalance of electrolytes in our bodies, and potentially life-threatening conditions such as hyponatremia. It's a reminder that balance is key in all aspects of our health. We also delved into the risks of drinking impure water. From harmful chemicals to dangerous microbes, the contaminants in water can pose serious health threats. Whether it's ensuring your tap water is safe to drink, or being cautious about the water you consume while traveling, it's critical to ensure the water you're drinking is clean and safe. And let's not forget the surprising revelation about drinking cold water after exercise. While it might seem like a refreshing way to cool down, it can potentially lead to a shock to the system, causing digestion problems and affecting the body's recovery process. Instead, room temperature water is a much safer bet. In a world where it's easy to take the simple act of drinking water for granted, it's important to remember these considerations. It's not about inducing fear, but about fostering awareness. After all, knowledge is power, and being informed about the potential pitfalls of water consumption can help us make healthier choices. As we wrap up, let's remember that water is still vital to our survival and overall well-being. It aids in digestion, keeps our skin glowing, and helps our brains function properly. So, while it's crucial to be aware of the potential risks, don't let that deter you from staying hydrated. Just do it wisely. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video if you found it informative. Stay hydrated, but do it wisely. Until next time, stay healthy. Stay